You know what's wild? The thing keeping you stuck right now isn't what you think. It's not the economy, not your boss, not your lack of connections or experience. It's 7 specific things you're doing every single day that are literally sabotaging your success. And today, we're going to stop every single one of them. Hey, it's Rob Nickester, your high-performance coach and founder of InspireX. Look, I get it. You're grinding, you're hustling, you're doing everything the gurus tell you to do, but somehow you're still not where you want to be. I've been there. There was a time when I was stuck in my corporate IT job, feeling like I was meant for more, but terrified to make the move. I had all these stories in my head. I'm not smart enough. People like me don't become millionaires. I don't deserve success. Man, was I wrong. At age 5, I was hit by a car and spent a year recovering in a body cast. That experience could have defined me as a victim. Instead, it became the foundation of my resilience. But even with that foundation, I still had to overcome these 7 toxic habits before I could build multiple businesses, create a real estate empire, and start living life on my terms. So grab something to write with, because what I'm about to share is the exact roadmap that changed everything for me, and it will for you too. Number 1, stop comparing yourself to others. I mean it. Stop right now. So you're scrolling through Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, seeing someone close a massive deal, buy their dream home, live their best life. And what do? You start that toxic self-talk. Must be nice. They got lucky. I'll never get there. Listen to me. You're comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. You're comparing your behind the scenes mess to their highlight reel. It's like comparing your first rehearsal to someone else's Broadway performance. When I was starting my real estate journey, I did this constantly. I'd see investors with massive portfolios and think, what do they have that I don't? But here's what they had a head start. That's it. While I was comparing, they were doing. So here's what you do instead. Every time you catch yourself comparing, flip it. Ask yourself, what can I learn from them? Turn jealousy into curiosity. Turn envy into energy. Number 2, and this is a big one. Stop letting your fear paralyze you. You know what's crazy? Most people don't fail because they make bad decisions. They fail because they make no decisions. They're so terrified of failing, of looking stupid, of losing it all, that they never even start. I call this the what if monster. What if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I lose money? Used to be me. But here's the real question you should be asking. What if you don't try? What if you're sitting in the exact same spot 5 years from now, wondering, what if? When I decided to leave my secure IT career to go all in on real estate, investing, and coaching, my hands were literally shaking. But you know what scared me more? The thought of being 80 years old, looking back and wondering what could have been. Here's the truth. Fear isn't the enemy, it's your compass. It's pointing you exactly where you need to go for growth. In my 12-week signature program, we teach that fear is just a signal, not a stop sign. Feel the fear, acknowledge it, then do it anyway. Because on the other side of fear, That's where your dream life is waiting. Stop number 3. Quit waiting for perfect. Oh man, this one used to eat me alive. I'll start my own business when everything is perfect. I'll launch when my website is perfect. I'll invest when I have the perfect knowledge. This is so me all day long. Do you know what perfect is? It's procrastination in a tuxedo. It's fear dressed up in a 3-piece suit. Here's the reality. Perfect doesn't exist. It's a mirage. You're dying of thirst in the desert, chasing something that isn't even there. Do you think Steve Jobs waited for that perfect moment to start Apple? Do you think Oprah waited until she was the perfect speaker to get on TV? No. They started messy. They started scared. They started anyway. In Module 3 of my coaching program, we have a saying, done is better than perfect. Version 1 is better than version none. Launch ugly, fix it later. Because while you're waiting for perfect, someone else is out there getting rich off of good enough. Perfectionism isn't excellence. It's fear of judgment. Number 4, and this is personal for me. Stop letting limiting beliefs run your life. I'm not smart enough. I'm too old. I don't have enough money. People like me don't succeed. These aren't facts. They're stories. Stories you've been telling yourself for so long that you think they're true. After my accident at age 5, I could have easily believed I was broken, that life was against me. But I learned that our beliefs either become our wings or our cage. Which one are you choosing? Your brain literally can't tell the difference between what's real and what you repeatedly tell yourself is real. So if you keep saying, I can't, guess what? You're right. But if you start saying, I can, you're right about that too. Let me challenge you. In Module 2 of Inspire X, we use the belief excavation worksheet to dig out these mental blocks. What limiting belief has been running your life? Call it out right now. Say it out loud. Now ask yourself, is this actually true? Or is it just a story that I've been telling myself? It's time to write a new story. Stop number 5. Quit avoiding discomfort. Your comfort zone. It's comfortable for a reason. Nothing grows there. It's like sitting in a lukewarm bath so long that you don't realize the water's gone cold. You're just sitting there in your own stagnation, thinking, this is as good as it gets. Every single breakthrough in my life, leaving my corporate job, closing my first real estate deal, and launching Inspire X happened on the other side of massive discomfort. That voice in my head, that voice in your head saying this feels unsafe. Sometimes it's not danger talking, it's growth knocking. You've got to learn the difference. In our pyramid of mastery, we teach that emotional resilience comes before achievement. Here's what I do. Every day, I do one thing that makes me uncomfortable. One bold call, one difficult conversation, one step outside my comfort zone. Because discomfort is temporary, but regret, that's forever. Number 6, just might be the biggest lie we tell ourselves. I have to figure this out by myself. No, you don't. In fact, that's the fastest way to guarantee failure. You know what I realized? That every successful person I admired had help. They had mentors, coaches, a network. Maybe they didn't call them mentors or coaches. A lot of people have mentors and coaches and they just don't realize it or know it or don't even call them that. They had people who believed in them when they didn't believe in themselves. In Module 6 of Inspire X, we focus on building your personal board of directors. Your network isn't just your net worth. It's your safety net. It's your launching pad. It's your accountability system all rolled into one. Who's in your corner? Who's pushing you to be better? If you don't have anyone, that changes today. Join a mastermind, get a coach, find a tribe, because success is a team sport and you've been trying to play solo. And finally, stop number 7. Stop dismissing your why. This is everything. When your why is strong enough, the how reveals itself. Let me repeat that. When your why is strong enough, the how reveals itself. Are you chasing money? Are you chasing freedom? Are you pursuing success? Or are you pursuing significance? There's a difference and it matters. Here's why. My why, it's not about the money. It's about showing people that no matter where you start, no matter what's happened to you, you can rise, you can transform, you can build a life of faith, freedom, and fulfillment. In Module 9 of our program, we use the purpose pyramid to find your true mission. When your why makes you cry, when it keeps you up at night, when it burns so bright you can't ignore it, that's when obstacles become opportunities. That's when problems become possibilities. Success isn't about doing more. It's about stopping the things that are holding you back. These 7 things aren't just habits. They're chains, and you've got the key. You've always had it. The question isn't whether you can change. The question is, are you ready to stop standing in your own way? You weren't born to play small. You weren't born to settle. You were born to rise. And the moment you stop doing these 7 things, that's the moment your real life begins. If this hits home for you, if you felt something shift while watching, then it's time. Grab my free 30-day personal development jumpstart in the description below. Join the Inspire X community. Your breakthrough isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Let's go get it. And please like and subscribe so we can grow together.